So ladies and gents, friends and family, it's about time we're going to commence with the first speech. So without further ado, ladies and gents, put your hands together for the father of the bride, Dinesh Joshi, come on! Come on, ladies and gents, you can do better than that. Make some noise, come on!
Wow, what a turnout. Obviously, I've got an amazing daughter. That's what you're all here for. Thank you to all of you for being here and giving your blessing to Radhika and Manjot. Please give your hands together and give them a round of applause. Radhika, Potter, where did you put my speech? Sweetie bhai, where's my speech? Look Manjot, what you've done. I rely on Radhika all the time. She's not only my daughter, she's my secretary. She is my best friend. She's my mediator. Every time me and my wife have a disagreement, see what you're taking from me. You're a very lucky man. So who is going? Wow. That's why God gave me 3 daughters. I love you. I can't even read this. Where's my glasses, Radhika? Sweetie, did you take my glasses? Oh my God. I have never daughter to look after me. I'm so lucky. I'm a proud father of 3 beautiful daughters. And God has been really kind to me. So guys, for the benefit of people who don't know me, there are not many in Leicester. For the benefit of people from Huddersfield, my name is Dinesh Joshi, and I'm a father of Radhika, and I'm a father of the bride. You know the reason why I introduced myself? Because most fathers are very stressed on the wedding, and there's no stress on my face. Because I know my daughter's gonna be well looked after. So guys, I want to thank everyone who's been helping us to put this day together. The list is too long, but I want to thank all my friends and our family to put this splendid day together. Thank you all. I just want to introduce to you all my brother who's come all the way from India. There's not many people who know my brother because we live 7 seas apart. So my brother, Chandrasekhar, please get up, brother. My puppy and my nephew, Joy. Thank you, everybody, and enjoy the evening. That's it, short and sweet. Hold on a minute. That's what Radhika wanted me to do. But the people who know me, I'm not a man of few words, guys. So, because this is a story of my daughter, it's going to take time, guys. So sit back and enjoy the speech. And they're going to be a lot of fun, and they're going to be a lot of surprises, guys. I introduce to you the world's strongest woman, a woman who married me, my wife, Neelam Joshi. So guys, I want to tell you something about my wife. I want to tell you, I have not done nothing to put this wedding together. Everything is done by my wife and my beautiful daughter Radhika. So, There has been a lot of sleepless nights. Look at her eyes. Even last night she only slept for an hour. And it's been a lot of tears, disagreements, and a lot of stress. And I've done nothing apart from writing checks. And I'm not writing anymore. So that's Manjo's job now. So, and I want to tell you something about my wife. She's growing up, she'll be shy. Neelam had a really good career and she loved her job. She lived and breathed her career and she was a very career-minded woman. And when Radhika and Neha went to high school, Neelam came to me when Radhika and Neha went to school, to the high school, and she said, I'm giving her my job. And I was really surprised why she was going to give her job up. And she said, I want to prepare my daughters for their next part of their life. I want to give them a really good upbringing. And I give my wife that she's done a really good job to bringing up my daughters. And I want to thank my wife for her sacrifice. Please put your hands together for Neelam. Oh, can I have another drink, please? Saba, can I have another drink, please? So, I want to take you back when Radhika was about to born. And I think Radhika planned her life before even she was born. Because Radhika is so punctual. And she always wanted on time. She always go everywhere by time. And she had everything planned. If the thing doesn't go by Radhika's plan, Radhika got really stressed. So Manjot, son, you got your work cut out. So, Radhika was 2 weeks late, and guys, I can tell you this, it was a nightmare. And so when I went to the hospital, and poor Neelam had to go through 48-hour labor, and Radhika was so stressed. And they cut her open, Neelam open, and when doctor pulled her out, and just an egg, and she was looking around, wide awake, and looking at the clock. Am I on time? So that's Radhika Manjot. So you go where you work at out, sir. And me and my wife been really busy. So we had 2 daughters in 1 year. So when Radhika was 9 months old, she started to walk, and she knew she had another sister on her way, and she knew the father wouldn't be able to cope with 2 children who is not walking. So, my mother came from India, and my mom was a daughter of a great astrologer. And so was my uncle, Pandit Shanti Swarup Sharma. So they sat down and made their birth chart. And my mother said to me 2 things. And it feels like she said to me yesterday that Radhika is very lucky for you, son. Try to keep her as long as you can. And she said me another thing. She goes, son, your daughter is gonna do everything so fast, and she's gonna find a husband herself. So, Potta, Kabraina, I'm gonna be here to see Radhika getting married. So, my mom passed away in COVID. And I'm sure my mother and my father are looking down and giving their blessing to Radhika and Manjot. Fast forward to school days. As Radhika always wanted to be on time, And Neelam used to get them ready in the morning to take them to school. And she used to get them ready, and then she used to go to work. And Radhika used to put her back together and Neha's together, and then she used to wake me up. So, Daddy, time to go school. And guys, I'm not an early bird. And 9 out of 10, we were always late. And it didn't stop there. Sometimes I used to forget Radhika and Neha to pick them up from school. So I'm sorry, Radhika and Neha. So, when Radhika was just about to go to her uni, and I sat her down, I said to Radhika, I said, Radhika, Potta, stay away from boys. Especially the Indian boys. So, Radhika went on a freshers fair, and Manjot couldn't take his eyes off Radhika. Obviously, I've got a beautiful daughter. I don't blame him. So, Radhika joined a Hindu society, and Manjot was a part of Indian society. Because he liked my daughter so much, within next day, he joined Hindu society. So Radhika came up to me, she goes, Dad, there's a boy in our Hindu society. He's got a beautiful smile like you, Dad. I said, Radhika, Potta, stay away from boys. And Radhika didn't last it even a 1 month without having a boyfriend. And I used to tell her every day not to stay away from boys. So my mom was so right. And then Radhika came up to me and said, Dad, I'm in love. I said, Radhika, Potta, there's no such thing as love. It looks really good in Bollywood, not in real life. Stay away from boys, beta. Consider on your studies, right? But it didn't stop there, guys. And then, finally, I agreed to meet Manjot. And Radhika spoke very passionately about Manjot, and every time she used to speak about Manjot, her eyes used to lit up. And I thought, like, I have to meet this boy. And we met Manjot in the restaurant. As he was walking down to the restaurant, he looked at me, he was mumbling. And he doesn't know that I can lip read. And he was saying to Radhika, your father looks hard. Guys, believe me, I am. And Manjot come up to me, and straight away, and he goes to me, Pari Pen Uncle Ji. And you know what? My heart melt. I thought, wow, what a cultured boy. You know, Manjot is very soft-spoken, and he's been given a really, really good upbringing. And that credit goes to Manjot's mom and dad. Please put your hand together to Manjot's mom and dad. I'll tell you something. If Radhika ever asked me to find her a husband, I don't think I could find a better boy than Manjot. I love you, son. Radhika, thank you for giving me a son which I never had. So, Manjot started to come very regularly. I said to Manjot, I'm not getting my daughter married until she's done a PhD. So I was thinking, I had a plan in my mind. I said, 2 years for masters, 4 years for PhD, 1 year to find a job. So that's 7 years. That's 7 But I give them that really, you know, these guys, a really good love story. They love each other so much, and even the long distance, they kept in touch with each other, and their bond is so strong, guys, and I wish it stays like this. And I'm sure it will. So, I'll tell you one more thing about Manjot. Every time Manjot, what can I tell you about Manjot? Manjot is not only a good-looking lad, he's also a senior. Right. Manjot is not only a good-looking lad, he is a senior executive legal officer for Ministry of Justice. Little did he knew that I've got a lot of friends who works for Ministry of Justice. And I asked them, I said, do you know Manjot? And they said, yes, he's a really good lad. So Manjot, and I asked them, how is he doing? I said, he's doing a really good job. I said, do you think he can do the same job in Midland? And I said, yeah, of course. I said, well, can you promote him? And then I said, well, we can see what we can do. So I pulled some strings, guys, from my son-in-law. And so just now, the HR department came to me and said, Manjot has been transferred to Nottingham. Here you go, son. You've been promoted and I hand-delivered your transfer letter. You can open it later. So, last few weeks ago, Manjot came up to me. He said to me, Dad, why your car is parked at next door? Because I bought a house right next door to me, so you will be living together next door to me. So welcome home, son. Radhika beta. So you've grown out of my lap, but you'll never be able to grow out of my heart. I love you. And I will always love you. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the evening. And I'll make sure all of you are on the dance floor. And I want to dance with every single one of you. That's my brother. Come to give me a hug. Thank you.
One more time, ladies and gents, let's give Dinesh Joshi a big, big round of applause. Absolutely amazing speech here this evening. So, ladies and gents, hope you enjoyed the main course so far. We'll be continuing with the entertainment very, very shortly. Thank you.